What's up, sports bettors? I typically don't bet on tennis, but we have the Wimbledon, and there is a match that a lot of people are very excited about. So we have number one ranked Novak Djokovic, and then we have Tim van Rijthoven. And this kid has shocked the world recently. He's only 25 years old, and within like the past month, I believe he's 8-0 and beat Medvedev. So we're going to be going through the best bet for this Wimbledon match. Right? So we'll take a look at the OddsJam positive expected value betting tool. So lines have been moving towards Rijthoven, so away from Djokovic, and we can see there's a profitable bet on the game spread, right? So if we click into the odds, you can see at this point, most sports books are pricing Tim van Rijthoven as, a favored outcome on the plus 7.5 game spread. Right? FanDuel's the only book. We bet it plus 104. It just moved down to plus 100, as you can see here. So these lines move pretty quickly, but you can see BetMGM, Caesars, a variety of sports books have already flipped to pricing this as the favorite outcome. So Pinnacle Sportsbook, the sharpest bookmaker, especially for tennis, a very efficient betting market, they're pricing this at minus 108, as you can see in the OddsJam column as well. So a lot of value, being able to get this play at plus 104 on FanDuel. So I went ahead, I locked it in as my first, bet for the Wimbledon. So if we go ahead and we take a look at the money line, unsurprisingly, Novak is still a massive favorite on the money line. But, I'll root for the kid. I have a bet on the plus 7.5 game spread at plus 104. It's mathematically profitable. 2% profit margin. Scroll along the top row. Tim van Rijthoven plus 7.5 game spread, plus 104 on FanDuel. That's the bet I ended up locking in. If you want to bet on his money line, best price you can get is plus 11.75 on BetOnline. So pretty interesting play. I am excited to watch at least a bit of this. And here's my wager. So FanDuel, unfortunately, only gave me a max bet of 120.2, as you can see on the screen. This bet has a 2% profit margin quantified mathematically, using real-time odds from Pinnacle, the sharpest bookmaker. So essentially, Pinnacle is giving you equal odds, right? The same prices on Tim van Rijthoven plus 7.5 and Djokovic minus 7.5. So essentially, they're pricing each outcome as equally likely, right? If there's the same odds on both outcomes, according to the sharpest sportsbook, are 50% to win. So we can go ahead and throw that into a no-vig odds calculator, which is exactly what you'll see once you remove the juice or the vig, right? It's just plus 100 fair odds, and 50% is the win probability for our bet. So 50% win probability. We're betting at plus 104 odds, 120.2. 240 in EV, which is just a 2% profit margin, right? The way that OddsJam works is everything is just quantified mathematically, using real-time odds from the sharpest bookmaker. So any Wimbledon predictions, if you enjoyed this video, if you like tennis betting videos, if you like seeing what the sharp tennis picks are for the Wimbledon, you can let us know in the comments. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you're tailing. Do you think he can continue to shock the world? I mean, obviously betting markets don't. They're pricing Djokovic as like a minus 2,500 favorite. But regardless, we shall see. I got a bet on the game spread. So thanks so much for your time. Let's make some money on the Wimbledon.